Alfred Lord Tennyson's Ulysses is one of the most celebrated poems of the Victorian era. Composed in 1833 and published in 1842, it is a dramatic monologue inspired by Homer's Odyssey and Dante's Inferno. The poem portrays the legendary hero Ulysses, the Roman name for Odysseus, in his later years, restless and yearning for new adventures despite his old age. Tennyson wrote Ulysses shortly after the death of his close friend, Arthur Henry Hallam. The grief and existential questioning that followed Hallam's death greatly influenced the tone and themes of the poem. Tennyson channels his personal longing and search for purpose through the voice of Ulysses, who refuses to resign to a mundane life. The poem reflects a Victorian fascination with progress, exploration, and the indomitable human spirit. It resonates with the age's belief in striving toward self-improvement and embracing life's challenges. Ulysses is a dramatic monologue, a form where a single speaker addresses an implied audience. The poem is written in blank verse, unrhymed iambic pentameter, giving it a rhythmic and conversational quality. The poem consists of 4 uneven sections, each revealing different facets of Ulysses' character and thoughts. The poem begins with Ulysses expressing dissatisfaction with his current life as king of Ithaca. It little profits that an idle king, by this still hearth, among these barren crags, matched with an aged wife, I mete and dole, unequal laws unto a savage race. Ulysses finds no joy in the monotony of ruling a static kingdom. He feels suffocated by the limitations of domestic life and yearns for the freedom and excitement of his past voyages. His disdain for his subjects reflects his sense of superiority and his longing for a more meaningful existence. Ulysses reminisces about his adventures, which brought him both hardship and glory. I am a part of all that I have met, yet all experience is an arch wherethrough gleams that untravelled world, whose margin fades forever and forever when I move. These lines emphasize Ulysses' belief that life's essence lies in exploration and the pursuit of knowledge. The metaphor of the arch represents the endless possibilities of experience, which only expand as one ventures further. Ulysses acknowledges the capabilities of his son, Telemachus, who is better suited to rule Ithaca. This is my son, mine own Telemachus, to whom I leave the sceptre and the isle, well loved of me, discerning to fulfill this labour by slow prudence to make mild a rugged people. Ulysses respects Telemachus's qualities, contrasting his son's patient governance with his own restless spirit. By entrusting Telemachus with the kingdom, Ulysses symbolically passes on the responsibility of static duty, freeing himself to pursue his own destiny. In the poem's final section, Ulysses addresses his mariners, urging them to join him in seeking new horizons. Come, my friends, 'tis not too late to seek a newer world. Push off, and sitting well in order smite the sounding furrows, for my purpose holds to sail beyond the sunset and the baths of all the western stars until I die. These lines capture Ulysses' unyielding determination to continue his quest for meaning and experience, even in the face of mortality. The imagery of sailing beyond the sunset suggests a journey into the unknown, a metaphor for human ambition and the pursuit of transcendence. Restlessness and the quest for purpose. Ulysses embodies the human desire for growth, discovery, and a life filled with meaning. His dissatisfaction with stagnation resonates with the Victorian ideal of striving for progress. The passage of time. The poem reflects on aging and mortality, highlighting Ulysses' defiance against the limitations imposed by time. He sees old age not as an end, but as an opportunity for continued exploration. Individualism versus responsibility. Ulysses' rejection of domestic duties and his yearning for adventure highlight the tension between personal desires and societal obligations. Heroism and legacy. The poem celebrates the heroic spirit that refuses to succumb to complacency, presenting Ulysses as a symbol of resilience and ambition. Dramatic monologue. The poem's form allows readers to delve into Ulysses' psyche, creating an intimate connection with his thoughts and emotions. Imagery. Vivid descriptions of seafaring, the untraveled world, and the baths of all the western stars evoke the grandeur of exploration. Metaphor. Ulysses' experiences as an arch symbolize the endless pursuit of knowledge and understanding. Allusion. References to Homer and Dante enrich the poem with layers of classical and literary resonance. Blank verse. The unrhymed iambic pentameter mirrors natural speech, lending the poem an eloquent yet conversational tone. Ulysses is a timeless exploration of ambition, resilience, and the human spirit's refusal to accept limitations. Tennyson masterfully captures the hero's complex character, portraying him as both admirable and flawed. The poem remains a powerful testament to the Victorian ideal of progress and the universal quest for a life of purpose. Through Ulysses, Tennyson reminds us that it is the journey, not the destination, that defines our existence.